welcome back to my channel. We're moving around because I'm about to leave the house. Oh, I've just stubbed my toe. Lovely, what a great start. Yeah, so I'm heading out this morning. It is currently 9:04 a.m. and I'm gonna head to two places. First of all, I need to go and do an Aldi food shop, and I want to get like ahead of like everything being sold out. Someone's talking in the garden and my window's opening. It's making me feel very self-conscious that they can hear me. But anyway, so I'm gonna go to Aldi, do a food shop. I've done like my list of things that I need, so I just need to go and get them. And I also need to go to TK Maxx because I'm meeting Demi later on today, because it was her birthday at the end of last month. I haven't seen her yet, which is absolutely terrible, but we've both just been so busy. But bless her, she's broken her foot in two places, so I'm gonna take her out and give her her birthday present. But I've actually already got I already got her birthday present like a while ago, like before her birthday, but I need to go and get another part of it because I was looking at the other day, and although like the actual present itself is like good, but it doesn't look like much, so I want to give her something to unwrap. I'll tell you about it later, but yeah, so we're gonna go to TK Maxx because I think they do like the Pixie gift set kind of things, and I know she likes Pixie Beauty, so I'm gonna get that as well. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go do my Aldi shop. And this is my outfit of the day. So, play suit from Georgia Asda, which is far too big for me now, but I'm still on the hunt for something similar where it's just like a jersey like throw-on jumpsuit. Blue overshirt, can't remember where this is from, probably Primark or somewhere like that. Belt from ASOS, cap from ASOS, Crocs, got my Crocodoodle-doos. I was going to put some proper shoes on, but I thought, nah, we'll style the Crocs. And then I'm just taking my Marc Jacobs dupe bag. I'm thinking as well, because I'm taking my headphones, because I don't want to talk to anyone, and I just want to listen to music when I'm like out and about. So I feel like if I've got headphones on, then people won't even attempt to like talk to me. So that is that. Let's get my Nivea Cherry Shine on. Make it look like I'm actually making a little bit of an effort. And oh, I need bags. That's what I always forget, bags. Two will do, I think. Will it? Should we take three just in case? I feel like I'm doing like quite a big shop today. I wrote a list of stuff down that I wanted, or that we need in general, and it's quite long. So I think because I'm doing more of like a full weekly shop rather than just like a top up. So yeah. Ta-da! Let's go. No, my boyfriend has just bought a car and I haven't driven for so long. It's been bliss, absolute bliss. I bet this needs petrol though. Yes, it does. I need to go for petrol. Let's turn this off. It is far too cold for me to be wearing a play suit, although it is really sunny outside. My goodness. Yeah, it's too cold for a play suit, but we're just gonna roll with it. I've got goosebumps all down my legs. I've also not shaved my legs either, so do I care? Not really. I'm kind of fair head, so you can't really see them, unless the fact that I'm cold now, you can literally see them standing up. Whatever. Okay, I'm in Kingston Park, which my car is locked. I actually remembered that I needed to come into Home Bargains as well, because I need to get some like postage bags for my Vinted stuff, because I ran out of carrier bags. So I'm gonna get some of them as well whilst I'm here. It's literally just next door, so yeah. But let's see. I hope they still do the Pixie stuff. Please, I was relying on you. It's usually in this section, but they don't seem to have like gift sets anymore. That's a shame. Well, that was a little disappointing, but I did get her something, which I'll show you when I get back in the car. But I'm going to quickly pop to Home Bargains and get my parcel bags. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, parcel bags. And hopefully I won't get diverted and end up buying a whole bunch of other stuff, but then I probably will. Right, I'm back in the car. Okay, so I went into Home Bargains. Didn't get anything from Home Bargains because they didn't have what I wanted, which is a shame. But yeah, I didn't actually get anything else, which I was quite surprised at. Usually I just pick things up for the sake of picking things up. But what I did pick up for Demi in TK Maxx instead of the Pixie thing was these exfoliating body scrubs from Body Prescriptions, which I've not really heard of. I did Google them just to make sure that they were like vegan, cruelty free, because obviously Demi is vegan and I want to be like extra sure of that stuff. Honestly, so a couple of videos ago I mentioned a overnight lip mask that I had bought and had tried after getting so many recommendations from you guys, and then somebody messaged and, well, not messaged, commented saying that they're not cruelty free or they test on animals. And granted, it's my fault for not actually checking that. I didn't Google the company, I just literally looked on where I could buy it and then bought it. Honestly, I don't really know what to make of it, because I think when I googled it, there was so many like mixed things. Like there was no like conclusive yes they test on animals and or no they don't test on animals. There was they themselves, the company, say that they have not tested on animals since 2008, but then there's other like blogs and stuff that say that they do. I don't know, I honestly don't know what to believe, and it's difficult. I think it is difficult, especially with the beauty and skincare like industry, what to believe, especially because like I don't know, I don't even know what to say about it, because the website themselves, surely they can't lie about that, but maybe they would. I don't know. And these blogs that saying that they do still test on animals were like from this year, like early this year. But then when I read them, they don't really have any proof other than the fact that I think one of their parent companies or something like does testing on animals on other things. I can't remember the full details, but I think that these two companies are linked. So the one that I got the lip balm from, and this other company that like deals with other companies other than the one I got the lip balm from. And I think they test on animals, but then they said that the partners that the companies that they're partnered with, they don't ask to test on animals. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what to believe. I also realized as well, because I found it really odd and very specific that they had they tested on only Asian women. And I remember saying in that video how specific. That's like, I wonder why. And when I was doing this Googling about the company to see whether they tested on animals, it turns out that they are a Korean company, so makes sense. But it will be, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've already bought the product. I'm just gonna be straight up and say I am gonna use it, because it's a shame if they do test on animals. The purchase has been made, and I hate to say it, but it's one of the best lip balms I've ever used, and it came highly recommended, and I can see why, because it is a beautiful lip balm. I put it on last night, and this morning was like, yeah, I've got like brand new lips from it. So it's a shame if they do test on animals. I don't think I'll buy it again for that reason, because I'm not sure, but I've already made the purchase, so I'm going to use the pot that I've got, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to go to Aldi now. I've had a right ramble here about animal testing, but yeah. Okay, let's get ready to go meet Demi. So it's 11:02. I'm picking her up from hers at 12. I also need to wrap what I've just bought for her. Oh, I didn't show you what I got her. I'll show you when I go downstairs. So let's see. Okay, I've actually just bought this, right, from Boots, and it is a It Cosmetics CC cream, which has factor 50 SPF in it. I can't speak today. My CC cream has SPF 60 in it. And I don't know why, bought a brush to put it on with. I'm usually like very much a sponge girly, especially when I put foundation on, but I don't know why, I just kind of felt like this with it being like not a foundation, it would go on better. But then it kind of does go on like a foundation, not gonna lie. I don't really know the difference between foundation and CC cream. Well, I do. I know what it's supposed to be, but this to me just looks like foundation, but just a light coverage. So, whereas I kind of think what I thought it was just like a tinted moisturizer. Whereas this, you can see like a clear difference. I don't know. But we're gonna go with this because it's not like too makeup-y, but it's just giving me a bit of coverage. Expert application here with my the back of my hand. This is, well, it says color correcting full coverage cream. Oh, full coverage cream, hydrating and anti-aging concealer. Why did I think this was something else? I thought a CC cream was like a tinted moisturizer, like a BB cream. What's the difference between BB and CC? Obviously CC. Oh, I don't know. But I've got it anyway. And it seems to be doing the job. So we'll just go with that. But am I supposed to be using this on my full face? It says apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using your favourite cosmetics brush. For best results, apply a smooth, even layer to your face, neck and décolleté. What on earth is that? A décolleté. What is this word? Someone tell me. Not a clue. Yeah. It does actually match me very well, I must say. I'm not sure how I feel about putting it on with a brush because I feel like you can always see like the brush lines. What if I pat it in? So that's made my face look like I've got loads of pores. So this is why I'm a sponge girly, because you just like smash it into your face and it just sinks in, whereas like brushes you always get like the brush texture on your face from like whatever you're using, which I don't like. But I am going to try something else actually, which I've also seen, using my cream bronzer and a brush. This is a Eco Tools. I just got it from Boots, but you basically like put some on. I've got no idea how much is on there, and apparently this applies a bit better than like drawing it on and then blending it out, because this way you're just like blending it straight on. Oh my god, hair, get out of my face. I've just pulled them all back down, but never mind. I don't know, we'll roll with it. So yeah, bless Demi has, I can't remember if I even said this at the start of the video, I probably did, but Demi's broken her foot in 2 places, which means that she can't walk very far and she can't drive. Obviously Sean works out of the house, whereas Demi works from home, but it just means that she can't really go anywhere if she wants to. So I'm taking her out. I'm about to lose battery. Brilliant! There we go. And then finally I'm just going to put like a teeny tiny bit more on and just go over where I would usually, oh, see, that's creased in my eyeballs. That's no good. And that's quite a lot actually. But I'm just going to put it on so it looks like I've got a little bit of eyeshadow on, but I do not. In fact, it's just bronzer. What am I looking for now? I think I'm going to have to switch to my sponge. It's not wet, but just anything to make this blended a bit better. Ah! Oh, because it's not wet, this is like rock solid and it's hurting my eyes. Ah! Goodness me. What am I looking for now? Oh, what is it's in my hand. Blush. Do I even have a sponge anymore for this? Probably not, but we've got another brush which I found. It's a cream blush, so let's just be careful with this, Jess. Wow, I really need to blend this. But I can't blend without a sponge. Goodness me. Hoping that this will just blend without me having to go and wet it. Please just work. Please just work. But yeah, I googled I googled because I wanted something that I could put on my face which was like not a foundation but like nothing. Something that I could put on like every day just to kind of cover or like even out my skin tone. And this was what came up. This was the best thing to put on apparently. Your Skin But Better CC cream. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'll let you know later on, see how it lasts. But let's... I feel like I'm losing everything. Why have I just put that? There we go. But yeah, I need to put some powder on. This is the Revolution Banana Powder. I've used it for that long. It's like rubbed off the branding and everything. But it just lasts forever, or what feels like forever. But as well, I was kind of hoping actually from like this CC or BB cream or whatever, I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to do all this, like powdering and whatever. I was just kind of hoping that I could just kind of put it on my face and go. But I feel like with this, it's quite oil based, which I guess is my own fault for not like getting something that's a bit more matte. Girl dinner. I've been watching TikToks of like, there's like this trend going around at the minute called girl dinner, where people put on like the laziest dinner that like people have. And there was one I saw last night, and it was like just plain cooked pasta with grated cheese on top. And it was going, girl dinner, and I was like, yeah, actually I've had that a few times before. What next shall I do? I bought this as well because I'm running out of brow gel. So this, I'm not gonna lie, I bought it in the shade medium brown, and it's a little bit dark, I think, and a little bit like overpowering. Like you only, like, it feels like I'm putting mascara on my brows because it's quite like, I don't know, intense. Like it's difficult to put on without putting too much on. This section is basically me just slating all the makeup that I've just recently bought to you, but it's a real and honest review. What can I say? Just is how it is. I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh my god, I love it, when I don't. But at the same time, I've bought it and I'm gonna use it because I've bought it. So that's that. Mascara. Still digging this one, the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. A few people ask me what this is when I use it. Let me curl my eyelashes first. Where's my curler? Girl dinner. Where did he put me curler? Oh, there it is. Right. Whoop. Let's curl these lashes. And the other ones. I really fancy getting like a, what's it called, a lash lift. LVLs. Just to see whether it would actually make a difference, because the last time I went to get like lash extensions on, the girl was like, your lashes would be amazing for a lash lift, because obviously, because they're quite long now. And I do sometimes wonder whether it would be worth going for one, because let's be honest, I curl them. Look, lovely. I curl my lashes and then they don't last, they don't stay curled very long. So if I had a lash lift, they're supposed to last like 12 weeks. So, not 12 weeks, 6 weeks. I don't know. What do you think? Should I get a lash lift? Who knows? I need to straighten that bit of hair again. My hair is so like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like humid or like I literally just straightened it and it's just poofed back out again. I know people are going to say, oh, it's damaged. I know it's damaged. It's blonde. Of course it's damaged, but... Girl, Demi's just texted me saying she's running a little late and could I come for 12:30, so that gives me a little bit of more time to get myself ready. Do I need to even do anything? Put a bit more of my lip balm on and then that'll be it. So yeah, put some perfume on. Literally use this like a body spray. Because although I love it, it doesn't really last that long. It's a nice smell, but it doesn't last like all day. So let's run the straighteners through my hair again. This is why I like curling it sometimes, even though that takes way more effort. But like I straighten this, you know, lovely, nice straight hair. By the time I leave, it'll be all poofed out again like a poodle. I think my hair's just like naturally coarse, regardless of like heat damage or whatever. I feel like it's been like this since the day I like came into the world. I came out with like damaged hair. It's possible. It is possible. Girl dinner. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go and wrap her present. I'll show you the other thing I got her as well when I get downstairs. Okay, so this is, let me just put you a little bit up. Okay, so this is what I also got her, and this is why I felt like I needed to get like another open present. Why is there always like airplanes flying? Are you done? Yeah, so it's her birthday card. So like, I always feel like if there's something in a birthday card, you know, fine, but I like to give people things to unwrap, but I had to make this, right? Let's just remember that I had to make this. There's a story behind it, but this is a voucher for mug painting in Jesmond. It says 1 vouchers for 2 people, but I'm basically telling her that I am coming with you and I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a mug painting. Basically, I tried to buy a voucher ages ago, and I've been trying to buy one since from the website, but they just say that they're sold out for some reason, the vouchers. I don't know why. So I just made one and thought, well, that way we can just go whenever we want, whenever we're both free and things, and we'll just organise it and I'll just pay when we get there. So yeah, that is what I've got here. I need to wrap the other thing. I think it's in the kitchen, yeah. But I've got a little bit of time now because Demi's running late, so I've just shaved my legs as well, and I made the mistake of shaving dry, and now they're really itchy. This was a mistake, especially as well because I'm supposed to be false tanning later. I've probably messed up my legs for that. Damn it! Moisturise, let's go moisturise. Okay, I've ended up doing a complete outfit change just because like the play suit, the weather was not weathering for it, so I've gone for like a complete opposite vibe of what I was just wearing. But I've got on, so this top is Tala, belt is still the same. These like jean or like wide leg jegging things, these are actually from Simply Be. I've just bought them. They're the Lottie wide fit jegging, and I actually really like them. They're really stretchy and just like different from just like a regular jean. So yeah, those, and then I'll just wear some trainers. Here's Billy. Oh, what's the matter? We didn't like something out there, I don't know. But yeah, and I might actually wear, this is also from Tala, it's like a cropped kind of jacket thing, just to kind of keep it a little bit casual. So yeah, so from going from wearing like a summer outfit to like all black. But the weather just does what it wants, doesn't it? So yeah. All right, wow. £60 and 1 pence. How annoying that I couldn't get it on the 60 on the dot. But yeah, petrol done, £60 and 1 pence. Let's go get Demi. La la ya la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya la ya la ya la la ya la ya la ya la 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 ya la ya. Sua mãe me ligou contando uma história que a chuva levou todo equipamento, só deixou as roupas do varal, os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável com os documentos. Okay, I'm back from seeing Demi and I'm back home. I thought I'd give you a little guided tour of the Catio now that is Billy here? No. Now that it's got some things in, because obviously that video where we built it, it didn't have anything in it at all. I'm gonna close this, there we go. So, oh my god, there's a huge bee in here. Why? Fly out, please fly out, please fly out. Oh, it's stuck in there now, and I bet it's gonna go in my kitchen. How have you got... Oh my, did you see that? Oh, it's out, okay, right. Let's go back in. So, my goodness. So obviously Billy comes out of this window, which is the kitchen window. You can't really see in. But, so we bought some bits. This is what it's looking like now. So it's looking a little bit more active. There's not as much stuff in as I'd like in it, but we're getting there. So this is just like a little, I don't know, just a little perch for him. It's nice and soft or whatever. We've laced everything with catnip, by the way, so that he'll like try things. This is looking a little bit wobbly actually. I might have to see what we can do about this, but he has actually been on this. It's just like a little laddered one with another perch there, a rope which my dad had, which we've just kind of hung up. I don't know what he would do, he's not gonna climb on it, but yeah. We've got a little scratching post there for him, which he sits on top of this and he does scratch on it, but he also likes to sit on here to look literally over this fence to see whether the dog's there. And then this, well, he's supposed to sit in this, but because it's obviously rained, it's a bit, yeah, so get rid of that for him. Oh. So we'll empty this, don't mind the washing, but he is supposed to sit in there, but I don't know if he will. I don't know. What I would like to get him, I don't know where I would put it. We do have other bits of wood that we could screw on to like other levels, like maybe put another bit of wood on here, and then he might be more enticed to, if there's like a more solid surface, to jump from here onto this one, because I feel like, do you know what, Billy's not much of a jumper, but I don't know. But I want to do that, and then I also want to get him like a little outhouse, so like something that he can, even when it's raining, he can just come and sit in if he wants to. But again, it's more expenses, etc., so I might have to wait until next month for that. But that is a little tour. Let me just, ooh. So yeah, this is what it is looking like at the moment. A few people sent me a video where you basically paint the chicken wire black and it like makes it go invisible, which I'm like, that is genius, but does it actually work? Because I don't want to stop painting it black and then it just look like black chicken wire. In regards to treating the wood, so I had a lot of comments about, sorry you can't see me, about treating the wood. So I was in two minds about it. I have bought a wood treatment, what is it? Oh, which it took us quite a while to find a pet safe one as well. But it's a Protec Wood Stain and Protect. That's the one I've got. But like when I was speaking to my dad, like the type of wood that we use doesn't really need protected. Like it'll last. Like it's not going to be here for decades. Do you know what I mean? Like come the day that I move house, it's just gonna have to be dismantled. So it doesn't really need treating. Plus we've had nothing, literally nothing but rain for the last like few days. Today's probably the first sunny day we've had, and then it was even then forecast for rain later on. So even, hello? We were just talking about you. Yeah. Ooh, are you gonna go out? Yeah. Yeah, basically, as I was saying, we haven't really had the days where we've had enough days in a row to paint the protector on and for it to like do its thing and dry before it rained again. So, but yeah, Billy loves kind of pondering between the kitchen or the house and his little catio. Yeah. So I have just had a delivery, and in my last video, not the last video, one of my other videos last week I think, I was talking about how I really wanted like a cleansing balm for taking my makeup off and stuff. In terms of the It Cosmetics CC cream, I'm impressed. It'll do the job, but as I was saying this morning, it wasn't really what I thought it was. Anyway, that's not what I was talking about, but the other day it was Prime Day on Amazon and I was just having a little browse, as you do. I don't have Amazon Prime, but I piggyback off my sisters, so I just, you know, and I came across a purchase which would I have made usually? Probably not. but it was discounted. How much did I pay for it? Let me just check. So I purchased the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This has been something that I've kind of like wanted but never gotten just because of the price of it. It's usually £46 from Cult Beauty. Do they have it? Is that the same price? Yeah, 100 grams. So usually £46, and I got it on Prime Day from Amazon for £33.99. So I saved quite a bit of money on it. So I thought, well, why not? Let's just give it a go since it's discounted. As soon as you open the box, it smells like spa. Do you know when you go for a spa day? Oh, and there it is. Dun da da da. Obviously, you get the cleansing balm, which literally, Billy's just making his way down. Smells unbelievable. I can't wait to use this, but at the same time, I feel like I only want to use like a teeny tiny bit at a time so that it'll last as long as it possibly can. But you also get this. I haven't opened this. I'm guessing this is like a face cloth, which, to be fair, I could do with a new one. Yeah, just a normal face cloth. To be honest, I usually steer away from buying white face cloths just because obviously you're taking like stuff off your face and they're just going to get stained so quickly. But I'll use it anyway because why not? But yeah, so that was my purchase. What else was going to show you? I was going to show you something else today. I've shown you the Catio. Currently I'm posting daily reels on my Instagram for the 75 soft challenge, and sometimes, I won't lie, I do forget to post. So some days I've posted like twice in one day. Today I'm a little late. I like to aim for around 4:30. It's currently 4:45, so we're a little bit late, but we're posting. What else was I going to do today? Oh yeah, I want to meal plan a little bit. Again, I talk about this all the time, but I don't really meal plan as you would think. For somebody who's losing weight, I just select meals that I would like to eat for the week, and then I just pick from those meals which ones I want. Like I'll buy the food relating to those meals, so it's just in the fridge or freezer, and then like throughout the week I'll just pick which one I know that I've got stock for, if you know what I mean. So just because I find that I never actually want the thing that I plan for, and that's how I end up like feeling like I've, I guess, failed at stuff like that when I haven't really, but because I haven't stuck to my meal plan. But if you just, at the end of the day, if you just plan meals for the week, ultimately it doesn't matter how much like you eat on a day, as long as like your weeks average out is fine. So yeah, but I'm not getting too much into that, but we're live. So yeah, I feel like actually, because I'm going to the gym later, I need to tan as well. That was the other thing. I need to false tan. So I'm going to someone's graduation tomorrow. It's one of my boyfriend's friends is graduating tomorrow, and we're going out for like a meal and things, and then we're going out in the evening. So I need to false tan because I am looking oh Jesus, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we've got like two kind of things. So first of all is the actual graduation, and then second of all is like we're going out in the evening for a few drinks. So I need to false tan. I only washed my hair last night because it was, when I tell you, it was in dire need of a wash. I can't even like explain it properly. So I washed it last night, but I'm gonna have to wash it again tomorrow morning. But the ceremony starts at like 9:30, so I'm gonna have to get up like pretty early. I guess I'll just wash it tonight. I also need to get my extensions out. I don't know what to do. Basically, if I don't wash it tonight, then it's gonna be like greasy for tomorrow. The predicament. Do you know what it is? I wish that hair just never needed washing and that you could just keep it like without washing it. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna false tan. Let me show you what I'm using at the moment. So if you've seen, like, if you watch my videos regularly, you'll probably already know this, but I've recently switched over to the Isle of Paradise. I thought I would never switch from the Jacqueline Josser one by Be Perfect Cosmetics. I proved myself wrong. So yeah, Isle of Paradise Express Self-Tanning Mousse with colour correcting actives to even skin tone. Hello 30-minute glow. So this is literally, when I say express, you leave this on for 30 minutes, wash it off, and then you're good to go. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks like you've just washed off everything that you've just put on, but it then develops over the following 24 hours. So if I put this on Actually, I should wait because I'm going to the gym later. That's a point. I'm going to wait till I've been to the gym tonight. Then I'm going to put this on. Then I'm going to shower and wash my hair. Wash the top coat off this. That's what I'm going to do. But I am going to use this now because I really want to just... Oh. Does anyone recognise this uniform? It's my tanning scrubs. My tanning uniform, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've got that tan on that I talked to you about before. It's staying on for half an hour. I look like I've been dipped in engine oil. I'm looking a little orange, but it's going to be fine because it's only staying on for half an hour. And then I'm washing it out. Off. I don't know. But then I'm heading to bed because, I don't know, I was feeling a little bit weird earlier. I felt like a bit bloated and funky, but I've just been to the gym as well. I feel a bit better now, so I'm gonna head to bed, which means I'm gonna end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please go give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.